not what we...
great.
You just gonna sing the One Piece opening? No, don't let me scare you, Alex. Get into it.
In fact, I implore you to do it.
Do it now.
Big mañana, yume wo. Big mañana.
Yana A.
What do you yell when you get to One Piece? Just One Piece?
Big mañana.
Fucking wasn't he Edward
Oh my
Elric?
god, dude! I took a full mouth of water and I almost gagged on it. Oh,
I was just thinking about that. Wasn't he Edward Elric?
he was. He was also Tamaki
Yeah.
Suo.
Really? Who's that?
Oran High School Host Club. All right, I'll take that and walk with it. Last we left off. I believe you guys were falling into eternal darkness.
The best
Lest you be
story.
consumed by the empty light. No, you guys. You guys feel the ground collapsing underneath you. Footholds loosen and into the darkness you go. For some reason, one of my videos is not playing, which is rough. Here we go. That's not quite enough. You guys are falling at quite an alarming speed. I was gonna get some strong winds up for you, but apparently those are impossible. Except for, let's see. Yeah, fuck it. It is still nighttime. I don't know if you guys remember, but you dove into here at night. As soon as you regain your sense of sight and direction, the wind is blowing your guys' hair back. You realize you're all on your stomach, falling through the air. It's so far down. It takes you a minute to realize that you're falling from an incredible height. I'm gonna switch you guys over to the Owlbear because that's where we should be. So if you guys want to jump onto that section, and I'll close these. You guys can see in the distance the glowing city of Tokyo. It is bright as day on the ground, but it's black as night in the sky. I was gonna say, I guess general reactions first thing. As the darkness unveils, your faces are lit up with the lights of the city below. I guess general reactions. I'll go in GRB form. Ichiro. Yeah. Just no. Is he like really that surprised? Hello? He's so scared he's lagging out.
No, I'm just trying to think of like what I would realistically.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go beetle form, try to hover.
True.
I don't have to fall.
Do you wanna switch into beetle form?
Yeah, I think I would.
I think I would like
beastly.
beetle form.
When falling, I can't lie.
What's up?
Huh?
Said hovering is pretty beastly when falling, I can't lie. It's pretty useful.
Is so true. That's so right.
I can fall as far as I want, but I can't get hurt because I have a glider.
I was like, where the
I got it
fuck?
from GameStop.
I was like, where is beetle form? And then I remembered you guys have... Ichiro has to have his own special set of sprites in a separate bag because he's so he has so many. All right, Mr. Beetle.
Beetleborgs.
I'll never get over him shrinking to like Homura height. Yeah, Ichiro, so Ichiro immediately hits beetle form, and like a parachute, his elytra shoot out, and you immediately, you're the first one to go like, poof, you shoot up into the air and stop you create more drag and resistance on yourself. Homura, you watch as Ichiro like, poof. Unreal Dolphin 45, thank you for following. You watch Ichiro, I guess ascend slowly, or descend more slowly than you, and shoot up into the darkness.
Well, bye.
So long,
Oh, I guess here. We'll start a replay buffer. Maybe not. Oh, sorry. Here, we'll do a delay so that people can load easier. Apparently we're having lag, but go ahead, Shaye.
It's crashed on my
It crashed?
the browser or the web player did.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Which
Maybe same, yeah.
Oh, little Ninja Blevins on screen.
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
That's the disconnect. It's the thing that Twitch puts so that your stream doesn't end while you're trying to reconnect.
Oh. Oh wait, are we back?
Elf putting the same emoji that they use.
I mean, they can. We still have the recording. They'll catch up. Shaye.
True. Am I actually doing something or just reacting?
I guess just you can be doing something or reacting. If you don't have anything, that's
I'm
okay.
not sure there's anything I can do. But Homer's confused as fuck and scared.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we're over.
Is she just like a silent screamer, or is she just like screaming into the
Yeah.
night sky? Oh, okay. Oh, she's just like
I don't know.
Just looking down like, fuck, it's over.
I guess once we get closer to a building, I'll like attach a chain to a roof, so I can like swing.
Okay, that's tough
Go
one,
ahead.
Shay. That's a tough one.
Yeah, you're gonna need.
Are we even there yet?
You are like a couple thousand feet up.
Then yeah, no, not yet.
Yeah, you're like, all right, cool, not yet.
Oh,
I'll
wait.
hold off.
I was like, I was thinking of like how not to rip your arm off. You
That's
need, like.
Yeah, like
You need
several chains, I guess.
Well, no. She would just need to grab a building far enough away to where the arc of her swing.
Dude.
Well,
not as
I have
intense.
5 health, so I can't do that.
Oh shit.
Oops. I guess
I
chain
say,
to
oh,
someone who can
shit.
fly then, huh?
I say oh
I
shit.
guess I'll
But
just chain to you.
realistically.
Well, I kind of have a partner to catch, but.
Ooh.
Well,
was
I don't
gonna
think
say-
anyone else can fly.
Well.
Would I be able to fly down and catch Homura?
I think
Splatting,
with
I
a
guess.
strength check, you could possibly catch Homura.
I'd be able to give you something like that.
I will say, let's see who else is with you guys. I guess also, to be fair, not with you, but falling alongside you, is Shigaraki Tomura twice, who's now like, like he's just come back to reality. He's looking around and he's going, I'm falling! What's going on? And he just starts crying. You can see the trail of like dissipating, like crying lines following along his eyes as he falls. Oh my goodness.
Real for that. We're falling.
Yeah, we're falling, and so is our connection.
The internet's dying around us as we speak.
Yeah, the internet. You're not close enough to the ground to reach the internet yet.
We're on scene, jumping out of a plane, give you the most authentic role-playing experience on Twitch. We do not have parachutes.
We
die like men.
5 cargo planes, and we're going to each be jumping out of one of them.
I thought you were gonna be like, we all bought 3 Amazon return pallets, and we are gonna be seeing who can survive.
We bought
We're mailing
4
ourselves back to the
parachutes.
warehouse.
Only one of the parachutes work.
Sorry. So to answer this before we go with Kosuke or Homura, I guess you can't do anything, so she's just silently screaming. Kosuke, before we go, you are falling next to Mitsuru Rei, Mitsuru, but Nia, like in parentheses, Ryunosuke, Shingo, Rory, and I believe that's it. Oh, sorry, Tsuyoshi, but Goro.
Yeah. Okay.
Or Goro Ichiro. I'm trying to think of if there was anything else other than the League of Villains, obviously.
Yeah. Who else would?
Who else would need help? Do you want to give me a perception check? You can all do that. If
Who
you
else
want.
is falling?
So
Because it's the students.
well, okay, let me say
Anybody
this.
else with?
You turn to your right and see the two idiots that you know you're with, and that is when you turn to your left and watch as like a person covered in stone descends way faster than you. Like
Okay,
plummeting,
Rory found her way down.
like catching fire as she's
Fucking
going.
hell divers.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Absolutely.
Honestly, what a baller way to pull up onto a crime scene.
Yeah.
Fucking, isn't
Yeah,
there,
I'm
like, some
imagining
super-
she's just got her arms crossed, like dropping out of the sky.
like, other than like Hulk, isn't there like some character that's just like casually walked out of a plane, like a movie, and just like?
I
landed
feel,
on the ground?
I mean, other than Iron Man doing that like all the time, but I feel like Rory is giving Iron Man if he just like if he just dead dropped to the ground.
Yeah. Sarcophagus. So yeah, I guess Kosuke's first is just like, yeah, fucking pale face, looking straight down.
Yeah, it's
I guess if straight's down, the first thing I see, do I see is it Gigantomachia or Nomu down there?
oh,
on the street
absolutely,
level, or-
absolutely, dude.
Oh my
You guys see far below you, and while you do see the city, you realize you're not falling dead into the city. You're falling into the more rural, spaced-out parks-ish area. You can see there's areas of complete blackout, but more importantly, directly below you is exactly, now that you realize where the warehouse was. You're falling straight down onto the warehouse. Rory...
Bakugo east.
You can't see Bakugo. You
Alright,
can't
no
see.
paste. That's good.
How much?
Yeah.
I was like, how soon? I was just thinking about it. It's like, did you ever like? Was there ever like an explosion of him hitting the top of the warehouse?
Him hitting the of who? Bakugo?
Gigantomachia.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because I was like, was the timing that like he hit as we started falling
Yeah,
down?
I get what. For note, you probably wouldn't have felt it because they're
you're
like,
right, yeah.
but if you did abso-fucking-lutely, it would have hit dead center. Like, there's a massive crater, and then you can see a little spot like on top of him, obviously where like the Nomu is.
Nomu just impaled through the stomach on him.
Yeah. There is Ryunosuke falling aside you. You know that the kids around you. Rory is obviously falling way faster than you guys. Mitsuru and Nia are still kind of regaining their sight and consciousness. Ryunosuke is just screaming while curled up in a ball, but he's accidentally curled in a way that made him spin, and now the wind speed has sent him into like a small meteorite. Because he's spinning so fast. He has no games, or at least no games that you can remember that would do him any good. All that's left is Metroid Dread and Splatoon 3. So unless you guys are landing on a splatter of paint, I don't think this is necessarily going to be useful.
What did you say? Doom 3?
Metroid Dread and Splatoon.
Dread. Yeah.
Splatoon 3.
Yeah, that's like.
It's all but ass.
Metroid Dread has nothing.
Yeah, like I guess the only like a super mega
weapons.
laser beam. Just falling to his death. But yeah, he's
okay.
spinning.
Okay. I guess my first priority is just that, catching Ryunosuke.
All right, give me. I'd say finesse.
Okay.
And are you saving him with pressure or cold fire?
Cold fire.
Okay. You
I believe I
ignite.
technically maybe need to like switch that. Yeah.
You were out of combat. It's more of a free action at this point.
Yeah.
You hot swap on over, and unleash like your
Finesse
cold,
also isn't in
freezing.
this system.
What's up?
I said finesse also isn't in this system.
Sorry, that's Demon Slayer technique. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you set off the jet boosters. I don't know why I've specifically not fixed your sound effect for your jet stream for some reason. Let me see. It's in TikTok.
Your internet striking again.
Oh yeah, I'm not shocked. Yeah, there we go. My poor viewers, I love you so dearly. I'm so sorry you guys have been putting up with my terrible internet. It will be fixed soon. But you activate the cold fire jet boosters and get the fuck out of there. Grab onto Rinosuke. What'd you get?
Sorry, is it just regular technique?
Yeah. I mean, if you have any bonuses in control, I'd let you use them.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah. 18.
Okay. Damn! That's not like a crit, right?
But no.
Okay.
What if it was 3?
I hate you.
My red guy impression.
Red guy.
Chicken.
How do you grab them? Are you like a snatch by the waist, snatch by the collar, underarms?
It's like crossbody.
Okay.
Like,
Tackle grab.
Arm. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. And I'm assuming you're not like hovering hundreds of feet in the air. You're probably descending just slower.
Yeah, I go over, I do like one big boost that sends me towards them, and then we like both kind of start. Like I end up going with their rotation.
Yeah.
For a couple rotations.
They hold on to you under the arms, and as you guys are spinning, there is a moment where while you guys are holding each other's arms, you're spinning under the city lights, and they have like it's a look of relief. It's of exhaustion, but most of all, just I would say comfort now. And they grab onto you, and you guys like slowly stop spinning, but continue in the direction that you boost grabbed them. Someone was like Homura watching Ichiro and Kosuke like take off, just falling to her death. As you guys continue to fall, you get closer and closer to the ground. Shaye, there are no majorly big buildings surrounding. You're falling directly onto the warehouse's rubble, onto the big body of Gigantomachia. How are you feeling? Any ideas of what to do? Ow, that's it.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm not sure I can do anything. I only have 5 health.
How many feet of chain can you do with that?
That's 1 square, I believe.
So 5 feet total.
Okay.
I would imagine at this point, both boys are looking over back to Homura. And in a moment, Shaye, where you truly
Wait, no,
don't...
I can do 10 feet.
Yeah.
Not much better.
I was gonna say, is that really gonna save you right there?
No.
Yes. Thank you for the highlighted message. We know something's up with the stream.
Guys, something's wrong with the stream.
If you have any recommendations, please let us know.
I was gonna delay
Thicker Ethernet
stream
cable.
delay.
I could go. I have some thicker Ethernet cables lying around.
I guess I could try setting up stream stuff while we're doing this, but Shaye, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Shaye, as Homura is falling, you can see that the League of Villains has deduced their own falling strategy. They've all gathered around Compress, and he's clearly pulling out something to guide them. But as they gather up, they stabilize Shigaraki, and he releases a marble for you to only realize that he's taken out a phone sort of device. Shigaraki quickly puts it to his ear and begins to speak into it. I don't know if you want to try and do anything to get their attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask what they're doing.
So,
Hey.
mind you, you are falling thousands of feet in the air. You realize
Aren't I
now.
close to them though?
Are you what?
Am I close to them though?
You're not super close. You're yelling. So I'd
Okay.
say give me cooperativeness
Hey.
to try and call out to them.
$11.
11. That's just enough. You call out. You watch as Twice and Toga turn their heads. All of a sudden, you and as you realize another body who's slowly air swimming past you, you turn to see Spinner, who's like, he's using his tail as like a rudder to try and move him forward. Toga, Twice, Dobby, who's now joined them with, or no, Dobby's not with them. Tomura, they're all giving you the like, come on, get over here. You're gonna die. Like various call outs.
Okay.
Dobby all of a sudden grabs hold of you and Spinner by the back of your shirts and launches forward with a propelled burst of flames. In that moment, you guys like cannonball towards the League, wrap each other up, and that's when you hear Tomura go, now! And a small black portal opens up. You guys are now inverted. You are flying upwards in a portal. Yeah, well, all the
my
momentum is being carried upwards. You guys realize now that the portal has opened up upside down over top some random lake, and with that, you find yourself now splashing into water as everyone unfurls like a bucket of eels trying to escape each other. Of course, there are a few of them who are laughing their ass off at this, but regardless, you guys have made it safe. Shaye, I'll come back to you in a moment. You are now currently not here. Alex and Aliyk.
Nope.
Kosuke has grabbed onto Ryunosuke. Ichiro, you are slowly hovering down and you can see Shingo, Goro, and who else was there? Mitsuru and Nia. As they're falling, Mitsuru is evidently expelling some black liquid out from his back, preparing to make some form of tool to help him necessitate his descent, or to slow down. Trying to think of the words to
Goop
fucking...
glider?
Yeah, I fucking hate you. But other than that, Shingo, Goro, and Rory are still falling. Rory's kind of beyond your help at this point, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think she needs help.
It just cuts to
Can
like
take
the Helldivers, like trumpets.
She's up to her neck in this pavement. Shit.
Yeah, she can
Oh,
hit the
this
ground and
looks
just
crazy.
absorb it.
I'm about to absorb. She's gonna absorb it whether she
gonna
wants to
absorb
or
it.
not. Either she absorbs it or the ground absorbs her.
Oh. Wait, sorry. Whose turn is it currently?
I can let you guys decide between the two of you. You guys look over at each other. Ichiro, do you have like a Superman pose? Are you hitting the double fist pointed out when you fly? What is your flight pose?
I think when I think of a beetle flying, they kind of just have all of their like legs hanging down.
Yeah, everything is sprawled out.
You're so dangly.
Yeah.
Wait, have you caught someone?
No, not yet.
you ask him that
Who
as
else
he's
is-
currently holding no one.
Yeah, I was gonna say who else is falling? Is it Goro?
Goro and
And-
Shingo.
Shingo. Okay. Try and catch Goro. I'm gonna try something, and I'm going to fly as fast as I can towards the ground, to try and get there.
You start picking up fucking heat on your descent. Ryunosuke
And then I'm gonna
immediately begins panicking in your arms, going, Kosuke, you're not supposed to propel down. You're not supposed to propel down. Kosuke, watch your jet.
I just don't stop. Oops.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Didn't realize the momentum wouldn't let him flip back over.
It's like that one video of Iron Man when he's in the original Avengers movie, and when he's falling off Stark Tower, but they edit it so he doesn't make it in time. It just hits the ground in his armor. Oh my
no,
god,
what the
dude.
hell?
Oh my god.
Why did Homura disappear from the stream?
Oh, because she's not here right now.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, right. Oh, dirt. In this current scene, yes.
Yeah. I removed Homura from this scene specifically.
Okay, yeah. So
You're going to try and use your quirk to descend to the ground quickly, but not too quickly, drop off Ryunosuke, and catch someone?
Yeah.
So, and you want to catch the guy who's heavier?
Yes?
Okay. By all means, dude. So who is going first in this? I'm assuming Kosuke, the first part of your plan is to land.
Yeah.
All right. You are descending a couple thousand feet, but using your cold fire jet, you are flying. How much stamina do you have?
Right now I have 32 left.
Damn. Oh, that's right. You got that fucking second wind.
Yeah, exactly. I got the.
Yeah, you boost down. You're using a roleplay amount of stamina. I don't know if you remember what that is exactly. but I have
Roleplay
it.
is usually more expensive, I think.
Yeah, cold. It's trees jet burners. Okay,
Yes.
so it's two
Three
per 3 stamina per. Okay, it's 2 per round. Okay, you go ahead. Give me control. Or you know what? This is a feat of pure athleticism, if I'm being honest. Fuck. So go ahead, give me athletics. You activate those fucking jet boosters, and you're off.
Chat, I need help.
You don't fucking whisper to chat for help.
Okay. Oh, wait, I have natural aptitude in this one.
Oh, nice.
Or yeah, or something.
Quick, stack all the 2s they're saying. It's too late. Your precious Kosuke is mine. What'd you get?
12.
Damn, all right.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Well, with a +2 from Elf.
Oh, thanks.
You rocket towards the ground. After you hit a couple hundred feet, Ryu grips you tightly, sticking their head into the nook between your shoulder and your arm out of pure fear. You can feel the like death grip. You activate the cold fire boosters, 2 off of your legs. I don't know if you throw like one hand under Ryunosuke and then like one hand out.
Yeah, and I'm like, because I'm my face is towards the ground, so I tuck in to do a forward roll.
Yeah.
And then as I come out of the roll with my feet facing the ground,
Yeah, the dissipation of all the garbage around where you're landing, like, leaves room for you to drop Ryunosuke off. Ryunosuke is shaking, like, violently. You can hear the, like, dong as their soul slowly
kisses
leaves.
My hand slaps his head. Gets in position under shit.
I was gonna say that his soul is, like, leaving his body, like, ah. like a Pikmin soul.
And
Yeah, you take off. So next part of this plan, Ichiro.
Hello.
Bugchiro, I need you to give me a check. You're trying to catch Tsuyoshi, right? Or, sorry, Goro.
Yeah.
All right. You use your fat flutter to maneuver yourself in position. I need you... Do you want to give me acrobatics or athletics? Bugrobatics?
Yes.
Which one is better for you?
Athletics.
All right. So you want athletics.
I do.
Go for it. Give me an athletics roll.
Get there. 19.
Damn! You flutter your fat ass all the way over to him. Throwing your hands out, he turns and goes, "I eat you!" And before he can even get the words out, poof, you tackle him into a position. You're now still like flying semi-horizontally. You're Fortnite gliding down. And he holds on to you with both arms and he goes, "Are you sure you can carry both of us?"
Of course.
Why are you fucking laughing?
The comment says he big buggin'.
My boy big buggin'. Kosuke, second part of your plan. Shingo is now falling.
More than a 45-degree angle.
What?
Said bro can't stand at anything more than a 45-degree angle.
Yeah. Shingo is still falling. His massive body laying flat on his back as he descends from the heavens. You can't see him very well in the darkness. I would say you need a perception check, as he's not glowing or doing anything crazy, just falling out of the sky.
Okay.
Ryunosuke turns to you and goes, "Oh, where's Shingo?" Before that happened, or before you can even respond, by the way, you watch as you hear, "Ah!" and Rory's body not only collides with the ground, but just keeps going through. The stone that she was wearing is laid out flat, like she took it off, and is now, you can just see that there's a ripple in the ground where she fell through. So go ahead and give me a perception check for Shingo.
Sorry. Perception. There we go. +2 is so 14.
14. All right. You're able to just glance him as you can see the tips of his hands, the palms lighting up in the night sky as he flips and swirls around, falling, trying to gain some level so that he can stabilize himself. And that's when you spot him as he locks eyes with you. You gonna take off?
I was thinking I switched to pressure.
Ooh, okay. You stand
And then
right
I'm gonna-
below him?
Yeah. And he's like, Kosuke's like, takes a big breath in, slow exhale, a little cowboy jitter fingers,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, just like holds up his hands like he's about to like catch like a meteor.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and make a pressure net to kill his momentum.
Okay, like to equalize it.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting use of your quirk. So a compressed shockwave would probably be the best.
Yes.
How much pressure do you have?
How much pressure?
You have...
Let me check.
Let's see. What is your total? Pressures requires action to ability naturally attain. For not. Oh, I don't... It's you build 1d6 plus your technique, but I think what I had was 10 times your technique is your like total.
Okay.
So what's your technique right now?
4.
All right. This is gonna be a fair amount of your pressure.
Because yeah, no, I'm imagining he's doing like a trampoline-sized area.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay. Oh.
Like.
Oh God, does Ryunosuke doesn't have? Oh, wait.
Huh?
Do you have bonus in control?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say Ryunosuke.
Well, I have a +1.
Is that? Oh, you don't have an aptitude.
No.
Dude, Ryunosuke pulls out from his pocket the rare candy. Goes, Kosuke, eat this quick! And boom, like shoves it like wrapper and all into your mouth.
Wow, that tastes way worse than I thought. These
Yeah,
things taste.
it's like copper and milk. It's really not that
my
great. You force it down. You have a free selectable list of all of your skills to level up and gain aptitude in. You have one free use of this. Where do you want to spend it?
Guess I'm trying it on control.
All right. Well, you can level up one of your derived stats. Sorry. And gain aptitude.
Yeah. So you mean like control precision?
Yeah.
Control. Yeah.
All right. You level up your control. You now have aptitude, which is +2.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, you going like you can hear your heart like
Yeah.
you're
like heartbeat in the eardrums.
oh yeah.
Kinda.
Oh, also here it is. I was gonna say you hear the Pokemon leveling up sound, the like Kosuke's control went up by 1. All right. You are standing there. Rory like is like just swimming back up to the surface. Ryunosuke holds like the ground around, like he's just watching in complete terror as Shingo's body belly facing the ground, like he's about to belly flop out onto you, descends quickly. You aim your hands up in a net-like fashion. So give me control check. You need an 18 or more.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Kosuke! Do
Why
it!
did I do that? No, I just did a practice one that fucking, oh my god, was so good. Why did I do that?
Dude, no!
Oh my god.
What'd
Fuck
you
off.
get?
15.
Oh my god. With your bonuses?
Yes.
Oh, dude.
I think. Hold on, wait.
Did you re-roll it?
Yeah. It's like overlap. Is it 32, 6, 2?
Even with a +2
Yeah.
from the audience, it will not be enough. Ugh, Kosuke.
What if it wasn't a trampoline size?
What if it Kosuke, I'm gonna roll something real quick. That's not you. This is... This, I need a 20 from, so don't get your hopes up. Oh, dude, come on! Here we go, alright? You activate your pressure net, and a huge burst of energy. You see, like, debris and other things shoot up into the air from the sheer force of your power. As it shoots up, it collides with Shingo, who does have, like, a brief moment where he's cast, like, spinning in a different direction. And you can tell that it wasn't quite enough to knock him off course. Thank God! That is for those who can't see.
Serious?
Oh God, dude, please. Just a straight up 20. That was a straight 20. That was 18 plus 2.
What?
I don't.
Are you serious?
from behind him.
I was literally prepping for the Kosuke scream to fucking witness
Shingo?
Shingo splattering.
Oh my god, dude.
I was preparing my cringy indoor scream.
From behind Shingo, you see a black substance reach out and swallow him by the chest. A pair of black and green sludged wings spread out behind him as the descent isn't perfectly destroyed or dissipated, but he does hit the ground, bouncing once or twice, but otherwise coming back unscathed. You can see the kinetic energy of Shingo still hitting the ground, lighting up his chest, arms, and head. Blood, of course, shooting out from his nose. And from behind him, Mitsuru, almost like parasailing, hits the ground and runs to try and kill off some of the rest of the momentum behind him as the wings re-enter his body through pores on his back. Shingo landing pushes up into a all fours position where he starts to heave as if he's about to throw up, but he holds it back and continues to bleed all over his mouth as he falls onto his side from
Kosuke
fear.
feels like throwing up.
Ryunosuke has thrown up at your feet. Dude, those cool combat shoes are ruined. But when he does it, it's like the sparkly rainbow shit that they do in animes. Rory does the as like stone is sent cascading over top of her. She goes, "Oh my god, a little bit more prep and a little bit of warning, and that would have been fun as fuck. Oh my god." Ryunosuke just goes. Anyways, in the not Shingo and everyone else neck of the woods, I'm going to say goodbye, Kosuke and Ichiro. Homura. No, wait, I got so much to live for.
Glub, glub, glub.
Homura, you find yourself in the middle of a lake. On top of you is Dabi and Spinner. Underneath you is Twice and Toga. Tomura and Mr. Compress are thrown in there somewhere, but everybody is trying to pull away from each other, but everybody is caught. Can I get an acrobatics check or, let's see, either an acrobatics or survival check to try and untie yourself from them?
Ooh. 15.
Ooh.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking perfect. You could hear the distant sounds of waterfalls rushing into the river. That's not even close to what I was thinking of, but okay. Plays the nothing. As you unbuckle yourself, essentially, from everybody else, finally everybody grabs free, and you can see, in even the darkest of the night, the moonlight shining off and reflecting on the water gives you enough vision to see how everyone is crawling on to the nearby embankment and like, Twice goes, "Oh my god, I thought we were gonna die. I was gonna die." Tomura smacks him over the head and goes, "Get a hold of yourself." While Twice goes, "You're right, I'm so sorry, boss." And then like locks in. Spinner like crocodile swims. You can see his tail giving him some kind of propulsion in the water. As he goes, "Ow, ow, fuck. Why do I hurt? I don't even remember fighting." Dabi crawls onto the... Yeah, Dabi pulls himself out of the embankment, stepping onto land and taking his jacket off, tossing it aside, and then laying backwards on it as Toga takes off her sweater vest and wrings it out onto the dirt. Are you like like the first fish to crawl on land pulling yourself out? Or are you just two fucking feet stepping up?
I like to imagine Homer does not like the water.
Yeah.
She's like...
Stepping onto land. Are you wringing your shit out? Or are you like... Fuck it. Yeah. You pull your blazer from school off and Dude, there are so many cuts in this thing. It nearly falls apart when you take it off. You give yourself
I just go to school like this.
Yeah, you give yourself a once over.
Oh my god.
Compress, you look over, he's already changed into a dry outfit. Goes,
Fucker.
Miss Yoshino, let me take a look at those. And pulls you up. You realize on the side, like just off the river, he's already pulled out like a full 8-person tent that he drafts aside for you, and everyone gives him the like, woo! Yeah, Compress! Dobby gives the like about time and steps inside in front of you, pushing you aside. In between then, Toga and Twice walk in as Toga goes, this is so gross, and spins her nails out like she's trying to air dry her hands. And that's when the rest of them pile in with you inside. But Shaye, you are going to get a full health med kit restoration. You're getting Compress's full medical experience as he basically lines up half the league right now, and gives them like a once over, so you can heal your full health.
Yippee.
You are given
Thank you,
several
Mr.
bandages. It's no problem. And he gives a little like 2-finger salute, and then bows. He gave you several bandages, a full medical kit, and then Toga offered some syringes that she was originally planning on keeping, but they are like type negative or whatever. O negative. What is the universal? I think it's just O. I type O negative or whatever is. She's got some universal blood that she reluctantly shares with you, but she weighs the options in her hand on whether you getting better or her getting to keep this is worth it, and ultimately decides for her friend. And she gives you the like top of the head stroke, Homura, it's if it's for you, Homura, I can let it up. Like,
My
that's
wet hair.
Yeah, but like palms. She's petting you, but then Twice comes in and goes, oh, and when you grab a cat by the back of the head and like pull.
He pulls my face back.
Yeah. Whoosh. Whoosh. I don't know if at any point you're like, all right, you fucking throw your hands out.
No, I'm too tired.
At some point, after Toga has dried off and you're done being cared for, she goes, you can't go back looking like that. And Twice goes, it would be immoral for us to leave you like this. And he pulls out a vanity, which at this point you've stopped guessing where these things are coming from. And everybody starts to relax. Homura gives you a sit down as Twice is now sitting you with Toga while they like blow dry your hair in a plug connected to a generator outside that started going at some point.
Here, have a margarita.
Yeah. We also have the fully stocked bar. He sits down nearby you, and that's when everyone kind of realizes that Homura's got like his hands clasped, and they're over his like mouth as if he's like pondering something. And
The ponderer.
yeah, the thinker, the noticer. Toga, while like drying your hair, and Twice while he puts the makeup headband over your head so your hair doesn't fall in front of your forehead. Before Toga's like, don't fucking do her makeup. They both look they both look at you, and then to Homura, while Spinner, you can see in the background, is clearly like fucking screaming at Compress, going like, how did you lose my games? You have like 6 fucking million marbles. There's no, you check again. I had hours in those saves. Compress.
I've never seen you lose a single one of those fucking marbles.
Yeah, I know you keep those shits under lock and key. But Toga and Twice, Dobby, you can tell looking at him, he's not fucking getting. He might have actually just fallen asleep, leaning back against the tent wall. for all you fucking know. Do you want to give me perception or a social stat? Like, I guess you want to give me insight into Toga and Twice as they look at you. They give you the like, dude. They're
12.
they're like all but writing it on a sign with an arrow pointing to Shiggy, being like, talk to him, ask him what's wrong. But they don't want to because they did not do well on this mission. She leans in. She goes, I think I missed like 6 knife throws, like in a row. Unheard of for me. Like Hall of Famer, worst night of my fucking life tonight. I am not talking to him. And Twice goes, I wasn't even there. If I talked to him, he might kill me.
All right, I'll do it.
They are still like going to be doing your hair. Like Toga's still doing your hair, and Twice is rummaging through a costume trunk to see if he has any extra clothes for you. But yeah, go for it. Homura sits with his hands crossed, like he's thinking, and he looks over.
What are you talking about?
We didn't do very well tonight. Sure, we got the target, but if it weren't for you kids, we would have been axed. I think it's about time. We gotta call in some extra help. And Twice goes, you don't mean, but then doesn't elaborate. And Tomura goes, I mean it.
What does he mean? I turned to Twice as if he's not right there.
Twice twimps himself around. You see, like he's deep in his costume trunk, and then he hits the like head swivels 180 after being pulled out of the trunk. Goes, you don't mean. He goes, I mean it. At this point, Tomura explains that they have had contact with another group who's had a problem with New World, but in this business, you can't really trust anyone who says who they are. A grain of salt. We did extensive background work on you, too. And if you weren't one of their top enemies, we probably would have never sought you out. Regardless, he explains that there's a group of people passing off their own ideologies in a city, a couple cities over, that although aren't someone that they'd like to work with, times are getting tough, and it might be there's no longer every man for himself. It's either lock in and work together with people you don't like, or die trying. He explains there's pros and cons. The pros are they want to share the leadership 50-50, but we don't really do that sort of thing here. And Twice goes, nope, we don't even listen to him sometimes. To which Tomura like throws a lamp and it cracks over Twice's head. Twice it like falls into the costume trunk unconscious.
Disappears.
Yeah, like full on, like and then the trunk shuts. But anyway, the pros are, and being from an outside perspective, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Like I said, they don't really do leadership our way, but they've got some strong guys on their team. Not to count numbers. He goes on and explains that they have almost like near city level numbers in terms of people. Their influence is respected. And while they have questionable beliefs, it doesn't really go far beyond what they have in their territory. They're not expanding, but they're also not decreasing. It's palpable that he doesn't really trust these people, and while their power may be useful, their questionable loyalty may bring more problems than it serves.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right.
They're so powerful. What have they done against New World so far?
The only thing I know is that there's no operating New World members out there. There's no way to really pinpoint that, but from what I understand, they have, like, no strongholds out there. And having a place like that for us to return to would also be great. You've seen around Tokyo. It's crawling with them. Just as popular as pigeons or rats. The benefits being, you guys would have a place to go that New World doesn't operate in, but also you're in uncharted, unknown territory.
Yeah.
There's a reason there's no New World there. I just wanted your input. Would you do it?
Yeah. You guys are pretty strong.
All right.
I think you could kick their ass if you needed to.
He smiles at that. He doesn't offer any other words in return, but you clearly have changed his mind. He stands up and goes, all right. Break out the good food. You hit twice, pops out of the trunk. He goes, the good food! Toga, her eyes light up as Dobby smiles, kicking back off of the wall. Spinner momentarily looks away from Compress, who then disappears to lavishly grab his hat and open it up, spreading out a few marbles that explode into some pretty decent food.
Canned tuna.
Yeah. It is all canned foods, but it's lavish canned foods. They picked up a bunch of food from an expensive canned food store, mainly because food doesn't do super well with Compress's ability. But yeah, back over on the opposite end. All right, boys. I guess no more relaxing waterfall sounds. Kosuke, Ichiro, you guys have landed. Kosuke, you were gonna do something beforehand. I'm sorry I cut you off. The last thing that had happened was Mitsuru saved Shingo, and you all landed on the lower area. That's the destroyed warehouse where Makia has landed.
I don't know if I was going to do anything specifically. I think the only idea I had was buckling.
Yeah. Just
shaky knees.
Finally hitting the ground. How are you guys both doing on health?
Like half health.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was keeping track in Owlbear. I actually don't have anything on my sheet right now.
Okay, fair enough. Do you think now is the time for you guys to go home? Standing up where you have landed, Ryunosuke, Mitsuru, Nia, Rory, and Shingo all kind of give each other various looks. Nothing major has happened. Makia's not getting up. There's clearly unspoken things that they want to say, but nobody really tries to interject or offer any new commentary. Everybody is tired. Exhausted, even. It's at this point that you guys begin to hear in the distance the sounds of police sirens. Homura, the League of Villains, and Bakugo Katsuki are still yet unseen. It is Monday morning, close to 3 a.m. What would you like to do?
You have school today?
It is Sunday morning.
Oh, I thought you just said Monday.
My bad. If I did, I meant Sunday. Would you guys like to go home?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you gather up your stuff. No matter how destroyed or disparaged you may be, you pack up and head on home.
Yeah, do we wait by the warehouse for Homer to show up, or?
I guess that's up to you. Would you? Do you give her a call?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I?
Her phone immediately goes silent. her phone immediately goes to like unanswering, denied, declined.
What is Homura's voicemail message?
Yeah, Shaye, give it to us.
No, it's probably just the default.
Ah, okay. All right, but what would it be?
Oh my god.
I'm putting you on the spot, but I'm also going to put Alex on the
I don't
spot
think
after
she'd
this.
do a funny one. I think it would just be like, "This is Homura. Leave a message. Bye."
Fair enough.
Like, it
Ichiro.
would be.
This is Ichiro. Leave a message. Bye.
Kosuke. You have, I was gonna say you have the potential to do something really funny, but fuck you guys. Oh,
No, honestly, Kosuke is probably like, this is Kosuke Oijiro. Sorry I couldn't make it to the call.
you have reached the voicemail of Kiyoshi Anri, otherwise known as Clean Knight. If you have any important message, please give my cell a call. Otherwise, leave a message. Thank you very much, and keep the streets clean. Love you. Bye. Like it just keeps going.
you.
I love you. There's nobody calls him, dude. He gets
I'm in
like
love
2.
with you.
I love you. Bye. Only one person calls him.
Oh my god. Loves me.
No. You know who would be a dick, dude? It's either Kyo or Amara who would have the like, hello. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
I used to have that.
Nah, just kidding, man. It's Kojik, so leave a message after the beep.
Ah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. You fell
Stupid
for it.
motherfucker.
You have reached the voicemail of Sosuke Kaiten. Please do not call back. Please do not leave a message. Thank you.
Just leave this number.
I appreciate it.
I do not know how you got my number, but please remove yourself. EI's is like, I don't know how you got this number. Don't ever call me again. Fuck you. Kill yourself. Bye.
I
I
developed
love
particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
People who call myself.
I'm going to hunt you down.
I will find you. And I will shoot you with an arrow.
What's Elias?
Elias is definitely like, yo, you've reached the voicemail of Elias Aroa. Leave me a message. Yeah. Beep. Awkward as fuck.
First take.
That was-
Didn't do it again.
Distant. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, it's still beep.
How the fuck does this thing end?
I don't get it.
Alina's is the like. Have a message. Beep. Okay, I guess I'm leaving a message.
I thought it was just silence for the past 5 seconds.
Tori's is, you have reached the staff benefit, Tori. Please leave a message.
He didn't take his message.
All right. You guys pick yourselves up. Hop. Are you guys Ubering home? You guys taking a fucking the bus, the train?
Do you like to know, boy?
You guys want to know what Nanashi's is? That's bold of you to assume Nanashi ever gave herself one because she knows no one's gonna call her. Sorry, continue.
I'd probably just train it. Is that the way we came in?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I would love like art of you guys all on the train. It's like going through the metro. It's just the train light above you. All the seats in line are Mitsuru with Nia, who's now in clothing, sitting like laying on him and sleeping on him while he sits up, holding her, like swaddling her in his arms. Next to them is Rory, who's got like bits of rock underneath her chair. And who's also like leaning back asleep, like neck craned backwards, mouth open, snoring. Shingo, who is leaning back, arms folded, head tucked downwards as he sleeps. Next to Goro, who is exhausted. You could see the bags under his eyes, but The freedom that he's been granted is giving him such whimsy and joy, such genuine elation, that even the lights of the train are pretty to him in this moment, and he's just watching the distant, like, city lights pass you guys by as you occasionally come above the ground. In the last 2 seats, I believe, I don't think anyone else was with you guys. Or no, sorry, Ryunosuke, who is fully sleeping on Kosuke's shoulder at this point, like, leg over yours, drooling on your shoulder, hair covering face, exhausted. Kosuke,
Drooling is crazy.
how are you? How are you feeling sitting in this train car?
Pretty melancholic. Like sitting there, kind of expressionless, just like looking at everybody.
Kind of reeling from trauma.
Just like, we're not strong enough.
Ichiro, how are you
Good
sitting?
point. Crisscross applesauce.
On the train car seat?
Insane.
Huh?
On the train, like the subway metro seat?
Wait, what else would you have me do?
Oh, you know what? Well, crisscross applesauce implies that your legs are like up on the seat with you.
Yeah?
Okay. I guess you know what? You are Bugchiro, so you're significantly smaller.
Yeah, these seats are made for little guys like me.
How are you
Curl
feeling?
up like a cat in the little concave divot of the seat.
Kind of along the same line as Kosuke, except maybe a little angrier. Just like, got bodied.
Yeah. Yeah, do you guys give each other the, like, we need to get stronger?
Yeah.
Oh, that comes after
contact.
That's the second stage of grief.
Vengeance?
Yeah. Anger, vengeance, murder, arson.
Hate, malice. I hate New World.
Gotta have the fist tightening shot.
Yes, bro.
With the wood breaking sound effect, or like, what is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say like the rubber stretching
Yes,
that they
dude.
always use for.
You're gripping as you look over.
Teeth gritting noise.
Yeah, your lightly bleeding lip, because you've bitten it so hard. Ryunosuke, feeling your grip does give you a like reassuring squeeze in your hand, and I will say last thing before you guys get back, as you're all getting up to leave the subway car, there's very few people. Shingo.
I imagine everyone's avoiding this train car.
Yeah. the
Are there
few
any
kids
seats in here? No, there are none.
few kids with you guys are all walking at various speeds. Shingo grabs you both by the shoulder, and with like a firm grip, he pulls you guys back as everyone continues to walk ahead. Nobody's noticed. And he turns you around, and you see him. He slams his arm, his closed fist over his heart. He's lightly weeping, and he moves his glasses to thumb his eyes and wipe the tears. But he goes, I don't think you guys understand what you accomplished tonight. Chastity was head of internal security. He had a grip on everything, eyes everywhere. I'm free. They have no more connection to me. I mean, sure, they can try and guess where I still am, and maybe get involved, but they've lost 2 of their main figureheads. I'm nothing of a problem right now. I owe you guys my freedom. And for that... And he gets down on both knees, puts both hands on the ground, and slams his head. You can see the gold shimmer from his forehead. I owe you my life!
Hey, stop that.
The few kids turn back around to see this. But he just holds that position for a moment.
Go ahead.
You saved
Good
our
to be
asses
groveled
in
to.
there. Like, you saved our asses in there too.
He like looks up. He's the gold. No, I guess not gold blood. Oh yeah, I guess it would be
gold tears.
Yeah, gold blood and tears that brighten his face in the night. So he goes, "If you guys ever need anything, just don't hesitate to ask." And he stands. I don't know if anyone reaches a hand down. But he is bigger than both of you. And as he gets up, he grabs under the sides of both of you and pulls you both in for an incredibly tight hug. I'm gonna need you guys to.
I was gonna say maybe both of us combined could help pick him up.
Yeah. Can you both give me a fortitude check?
Sure, yeah.
Oh boy. He squeezes hard, dude.
He kills me. Pops my head like a jelly. Sorry, what were you rolling? Fortitude?
Fortitude.
No aptitude at all. 8.
8, Ichiro?
8.
14.
14. Both of your backs crack, but Kosuke, you fall like limp in his arms for a moment. Your soul like as your soul is slowly like squeezed out of your body. Dong. Ryunosuke jumps in front of you and like pulls it out of the air and like stuffs it back into you. But you guys skedaddle on home. Everybody takes off, and finally arriving back at the dorms, it's a lot calmer. It is 4 a.m. I wanted you guys to know. You arrive in the dorms. Shaye, you are teleported to the dorms a little earlier, but I don't know if you would. Oh, I should say. Homura reaches into her pocket, pulls out a phone that is waterlogged as fuck.
Yeah, first thing I do is I put it in some rice.
All right.
The pocket rice you have on you.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
Yes.
Where
what
is it?
the fuck else was I talking about?
Where you keep yours.
Now we get to go back to the dorms.
Ah!
Do you guys?
Mahdi or Jasmine?
Oh, he is not here. Sorry. So you guys have left.
Am I echoey like right now slightly?
You shouldn't be.
I don't hear
No,
it.
okay, no, I was just mean like I didn't know how far away from my mic it takes for me to lose quality.
Oh, I
'Cause
see.
I feel
I see.
like this mic it's pretty short.
You guys arrive in.
Here.
Sorry, I'm trying to get Homura. Do you
Sure.
wait, Homura? I don't know. Did you say would you wait for them?
No, I'm just going in.
All right. All right, get
Put
out
my
of here,
phone in
Kosuke.
rice, and then I feed the cat. And
Shaye,
then I wait.
In my room.
when Homura arrives back at the dorms, she can hear the sound of a machine going off in the boys' side of the bathroom at the back of the first floor. I didn't know if you had any interest in investigating. If you're like, I'm fucking done with this shit, I'm going to bed.
No, I'll like stay up and make sure they get back.
Okay. You
Right.
run up, you throw you go into the kitchen, throw your phone in some rice, and then sit down on one of the nearby couches to turn on some late night anime. That is when Kosuke, Ichiro, and the rest of the group survive and arrive. I don't know why I said survive. Everyone else is gonna go to their rooms. Ryunosuke gives you like a good night hug, Kosuke. Shingo gives both of you a hug. Mitsuru puts a hand on Ichiro's shoulder and exchanges a glance that Ichiro, can you give me intuition? You have no fucking idea what Mitsuru is giving you look-wise. He gives you like a smile and then just walks off. Tsuyoshi,
He's never smiled in his life.
unsure of what to do, gives you a I don't think I should be seen with you guys, as to not incur any more wrath of, well, powerful figures. You've done a lot for me tonight. The least I could do is fabricate a story that doesn't involve your involvement. I don't want you guys to get in trouble, nor to be involved in my kidnapping or rescue. Otherwise, you might be investigated. If it's all the same to you, I'll travel to the nearby police station and tell them that I made my escape.
No, that's not necessary. If anything, hey, you live with Clean Night, right?
No. I think you're thinking of
you.
another classmate.
Oh, other guys. Sorry.
You're good. It's not your fault. He gives you a salute. Do you want to stop him, or are you going to let him go? He is going to report. He's going to report that New World captured him and everything that happened.
I mean, we really don't want us to be involved in this.
You won't be. Your names will be strictly redacted in my story. He's saluting while he's telling you this. You guys all exchange looks. What's the like internal thought that you guys are sharing? You know, monologuing by looks.
I don't know. My instinct is telling me to not let him go, but then I'm also like, it doesn't necessarily sound like a bad idea. But I just also
Aliyk,
feel like,
or Aliyk, sorry, not Aliyk. Alex, Shaye, thoughts?
But just let him go.
You just let him go?
Yeah.
Yes, there was a police officer there.
There was several officers coming.
I did forget about that. No, I mean like in the jail cell. There was a
Oh,
police
right.
officer there that we left there.
But I think he has like short-term memory loss from the.
Oh yeah, probably. Man, I don't know. Like, are you sure you'll be okay if you report this?
I'm sure I'll be fine. He explains that he's going to go to like the Tokyo police station, in the big city. He's going to report what he's said he's going to report his capture, which will be in line with what happened over at the training facility in America. He will talk about his time as a prisoner. He will talk about his escape and how it was by the League of Villains. He won't involve any classmates' names, and if anyone advocates for them being there, he will vehemently deny it and say that they must be undergoing some kind of shock or trauma, because all he saw and all he witnessed was the League of Villains.
Low-key, dude. Bad idea.
Why?
We don't really know who we can trust. The police might be in league with New World. Or some of them, at least.
He goes, you don't mean...
Unfathomable.
You infer that our local police force is involved in...
Corruption?
Corruption? Political corruption? He goes, this goes far deeper than I thought. Well then, how should I report my resurfacing? Won't people have questions for how I escaped?
Yes, but... yeah, I agree with Homura. I feel like you shouldn't give details to anyone about anything.
Then should I...
Maybe talk to Clean Night first?
Maybe I should just tell them that I have no memory?
Yeah, that would work.
They have done memory manipulation before.
Sorry, Bree is coming to deliver a... What is this? Do you know what this is? It's a strawberry wafer cake thing? Oh, that is not what I thought that was going to be. What did you guys say? I'm sorry.
Fucking short-term memory loss.
I don't remember you saying that.
He shouldn't do it
Okay.
because
Because reasons?
anybody else have memories or
got a few memories.
I have a few
Okay,
thoughts.
it wasn't really okay.
Kosuke thumbing between his the bridge of his nose.
I have had a memory before.
Do you guys
I
think it'd be
remember
fine
something.
if Goro reported his return to the police, but did not mention anything of what happened, or do you just not want him to go to the police?
We were talking about how to.
Go about talking about his escape.
Yeah, if we're not telling the police how he came back from nowhere, but I mean, because are like the hero teachers aware that Goro was kidnapped during
Yeah.
America? Okay.
Same with
Oh yeah, it was the memory loss. That's what it was. It was memory. I was saying memory loss. They've already kind of done that. So saying that you lost your memory would kind of fit.
Mm.
They've dealt in memory manipulation a bit.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
We'll let it pass. We'll let it slide.
Yeah, you can't really.
I love that I've scared you guys into a point where you're like, "Fuck, guys, actions have consequences."
Well, I don't know. What if there's a detective hero that has truth reading powers?
You mean?
Exactly.
You
Out of
mean?
him.
I think you remember who I'm talking about when I say I think there is specifically such a hero.
Fuck, really?
Yes, dude. Do you remember a certain hero reading your memories?
Oh my god, a soul doctor.
Yeah. Dong. You immediately think of Soul Doctor,
It
but
happens so easy too. He just fucking touches you.
understandably, there's going to be a few other things going on for Soul Doctor to worry about, such as the other disappearance of Bakugo Katsuki. Matthew made an op
You know what?
for you guys. Real. Well, if no one else has any objections, that's the story I'm going with. And Goro Ichigo is going to leave. If no objections are held, and he takes off towards the city. You guys are now free in the dorms. I don't know if you guys have had a rough enough week, but maybe you want to get the fuck to bed. As you are traveling towards the
Full
elevator,
focus on bed now.
where is it? The sound of something going off in the boys' bathroom on the first floor strikes you again. It sounds like a machine just whirring.
Okay, I go there.
You go to the bathroom.
What the hell is going on?
Entering the bathroom, you hear it comes from the door beyond. The laundry room door is making these noises.
Okay, we installed the hyper washing machine. What's going on here? Sosuke?
Hi. He has full mask, rubber gloves, bonnet, doing laundry. And he looks over at you like shocked to see you and goes, good morning?
Oh, is it morning right now?
It's 4 a.m. I don't know if you would consider that morning or nighttime. Can you leave?
Fucking most awkward interaction ever. So,
Can you get the fuck out?
yeah. So, like, what are you doing at 4 in the morning?
Are you in bandages?
You have a good night.
You close the door on Sosuke and walk out.
Yes.
And with that, you guys head up to your room. Go to bed! Go to bed right now!
Oh my god.
Hey, I was.
I was going. Fuck you! I was gonna go to bed.
I was going.
fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where's little bug Chiro? I needed to switch you guys. So when we went over to, where is it? There we go. Oh, sorry, someone's calling me. Anyway, the night passes, but I wanted to say, what's it like going to bed after all this?
Like sleeping on a cloud.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Never felt more muscle relief in my life.
Kosuke, you lay down on your bed, and is it like immediate, like conked out, pass out?
Yeah, it's like
fall asleep?
all the pressure I have. I literally go.
Yeah, dude. You blow off some of your covers, some of your loose clothing goes flying across the room as your sheets shoot up into the air. Or sorry, your oh, we got a posture
Wow,
check.
that felt really refreshing and really fucking weird.
Ichiro. You. This is the first time I just realized Ichiro's muted because, or no, you're not muted. I thought I switched bug form. Yeah, I already told you guys posture check. Why did Bug Chiro not switch over? He's not Go Chiro. There you go.
The real question is, how long does posture check last?
Forever. Alex, you here?
Yep.
How's Ichiro's sleep going?
Like a baby. Fucking after everything.
Yeah. He hops into bed as Bug Chiro. I guess I need to downsize you. Stop. Sending
Just a
you.
little.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making you
only a
smaller on the
bug.
screen is my fucking favorite thing ever.
Sitting here on Capitol Hug.
Falling asleep, you guys dream of whatever you feel like. Here, you know what? Give me
Okay.
Honestly, Kosuke has like 5 falling dreams that he like wakes up from.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alex, Shaye,
Yo.
you guys are gonna roll for dreams.
Ooh.
Give me D20s. 15.
11.
A melody drifts through the air, one you recognize but can't quite place. You follow the sound until you wake up. And 11. You wander through a library of infinite books. Each tome contains a memory you had forgotten. Some comforting, some cringeworthy, some terrifying. Shaye, what's a random Homura memory from any age that you feel would fit?
Fucking her and Kosuke getting like beat up as kids.
Oh my god, yeah, you're like, you open it up and you immediately close it.
Yeah.
Kosuke. Kosuke?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah.
No, you're good. You are sitting in a class, and while you're sitting, you can see there are no other students around you, but mannequins in their spot. You're sitting in the back of the class, exactly where you normally sit, and that is when a man walks in. It's pretty easy to decipher who he is by the first sight of him. He's tall and commanding. He's got his lean frame, and the confidence in his stride is ever present. He's got his messy blue hair, windswept and wild, with a glint of yellow in the streak slicing down the middle. He smiles and puts his hands on the desk, and he goes, "All right, class, let's get started." You look around, and you're like, "What the fuck?" He sits back in a chair up by the front and throws down the small screen. You guys, I say you guys, Kosuke, you are getting like a boop like memory on a projector of his first like few memories. He goes, I think considering we're gonna be together for a while at least, it might be good for you and I to get to know each other. How better of a chance to do that than showing you from my eyes. He hits a little button and the video plays. And that's when you see like his first few flashes of memories. They're very hazy, and he goes, never really remembered my childhood all that great. But that's when things get a little bit more clear, and you can see in a frigid northern reaches of a town in Japan, there's his village, changed after a rogue villain attack. When he's 7 years old, he's trapped underneath a huge thing of rubble that's from his collapsing home. He's crying out into the screaming winds, and you could tell from him rewatching this as well that it's a little distorted from fear and from memory. Things are bigger. Obviously, he looks back and there's a mountain of rubble on top of him, but considering he's a 7-year-old in this, you can tell that, probably would have killed him. And everything...
One slab.
Yeah, everything is bad until a dazzling pro hero tears through the debris and carries him to safety. And the man looks down and goes, "What's your name, son?" And he goes, Rento Kazuhara. And he goes, "Well, Rento, don't worry. I'm a hero, and I'll save you." He goes, you know what? He probably said something cooler, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really remember what he said.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm the coolest hero ever.
I'm the hero, and I'm going to save you from the bad guy."
It's like shit written by a child.
Yeah, you look over at him while this is playing, and he looks away from the screen and you until the scene passes. Ooh.
Am I fully formed here?
What's up?
Am I like Deku mouthless or?
No, you have a mouth.
Okay.
Did you want to?
I didn't have any. No, sorry. I was just about to say I didn't have anything planned for that. I was just checking.
No.
I probably will say something to him at some point. But
all right. Well, as the first half of the first half of the story is coming to its close, your dream starts to dissipate, and he goes, "Oh, looks like our time's up. See you next class." And he waves you off as you start to like pull back into reality. The sound, oh no, I guess you wouldn't hear it. It's Sunday, but you know what? I think you guys remember. Where is it?
we slept in a whole day.
No. Oh no, where did it go? I had a link to it. Oh, maybe it's gone. Who knows? But I can look it up. Ichiro's alarm goes off. I don't know if you guys remember this lovely sound, but it shakes the dorm floor that you're on. Homura, you can like hear it in the distance, kind of like when you hear someone's parking or like someone's car going off in the parking lot, like just faintly enough that you're like, God, thank God I'm not that guy. But Ichiro, you are woken up at around 8 a.m., 7 a.m., whatever you've got it set to. And with that, you guys have all of Sunday. I guess you'd probably sleep in longer since you went to bed at 4 a.m. and getting 3 hours of sleep would be ass.
Yeah, we sleep till like 3.
I imagine the alarm just like appeared in Homura's dream, but it didn't wake her up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Someone opened their mouth and it was the alarm sound.
Yeah, and you're like, whatever, dude, and you just keep sleeping through it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Now that you guys are up, I don't know if you remember what it's like to have free time. You have the whole day to hang out, do things with your your confidant, your friends, or you can just relax. I will say, all of you sore as fuck. Your whole bodies scream in pain. There is absolutely no way you could get any kind of like work or shit done. You could not train, you could not, you know, gain any aptitude points in anything.
Is my phone recovered?
Give it a check. Give me technology check.
Okay.
I know you guys love your fucking technology.
$11.
Yeah, dude. You pull your phone out, you do a little prayer, you put it on a piece of paper, draw a magic circle around it, cast a spell, whatever, and you pull your phone out, it magically works, and you go, thank fucking God. Is there anything you guys want to do? You're probably very hungry, if anything.
Yeah.
Do you wanna dig into your supplies? Do you want to go somewhere?
What's our fridge looking like?
Your fridge. It's probably been
the fridge?
4
Take
fucking...
it to the fridge.
Go ahead, girl. Go. Where is... Oh, God. Where is our little server? There, where I keep all my lovely, lovely fridge stuff. You guys have some orange juice, a microwavable side meal, 8 slices of bread, peanut butter, crackers, miso paste, juice, rice bags, fresh veggies, and then you all have your own individual things that you've like put in your room. So funny because Ichiro had a first aid kit. I don't know if he took it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I should probably take this off because you definitely used that during your time. Yeah. You could. Yeah, dude, this is it's so funny because I imagine this is exactly what it would be like for you guys getting back after this horrid night. Like,
yeah, it'd just be fuck.
Eat fucking anything.
You guys want some bread?
You guys want to cook
I
up
just
some
want
bread?
to eat like Kosuke. It's like I feel like he's just craving protein. It's like fuck. I need like eggs. Give me eggs.
Eggs. No eggs.
Isn't there like a cafeteria open?
Yeah, of course.
Are
Well,
they open on Sunday?
I don't
Okay.
think they are on weekends.
Yeah, this isn't a college. It is still a high school.
I guess you are
Yeah, but we
technically a
live at
dorm on
dorms.
campus, so they would probably provide
yeah, no,
you.
They did add a dorm.
They did. So I would say yes.
Wait,
They
this
technically.
Is a school
They'll provide you with
this is a
food.
school dorm kitchen.
Basically, well, no. They don't provide you the school dorm kitchen with anything, but there is the lunchroom that serves like basic,
Okay.
easy to like put together basic meals, fried rice,
Like at a real
station.
college, shitty
Yeah.
weekend food.
Yes, like pre-made waffles and other like powdery egg stuff that they throw out, but it's better because this is an
continental
expensive
breakfast at
school.
a hotel.
Yeah, where like nothing fills you, but all of it together should provide you enough sustenance to get through the morning.
And it's all, yup, that was frozen at one point.
For fucking real.
Literally the hotel we stayed at the last time we stayed somewhere.
Dude, it was like the one that we all stayed at for that one convention we went to.
Yeah, the fucking dining room that was fucking 2 square feet.
Yes, dude, the waffle machine.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that shit, dude. It's so fucking funny. But it's all right. You guys want to head to? Do you guys want to head to the school cafeteria?
Yes.
Yeah.
Heading for the school cafeteria, you find that available to you right now is tamago kake gohan, a simple but delicious dish with eggs mixed with hot rice, soy sauce, and it's like it's melted. It's not melted. It's fucking cooked with hot rice. miso, natto, and rice, like natto, white rice. They have like some pre-made onigiri, but it's usually just like umeboshi and like tuna mayo. There's not a lot of options outside of that. And then of course, in a giant serving basin is okayu, the rice porridge.
Give me the tamago.
Tamago
Yeah,
kake
I'm going
gohan.
time ago.
Yeah, you guys just get big bowls of rice with the cracked egg and some seasonings tossed in. Yeah, you're like piling it.
Extra egg.
You crack 2 eggs in there. You guys sit down for breakfast. By the way, you guys are like, I guess not that anyone could see. You're not in your uniforms. This is probably like a still in your pajamas kind of meal. And I wanted to know, what are your pajamas? You guys can see some of your classmates who are not up super early, but like Sosuke walks in. He is wearing a plain basic white t-shirt and like, I want to say like a checkered bottoms with slippers on the bottom, but the slippers are covered in plastic. He's got gloves on, and he's still wearing like a little bonnet with a face mask. But he has to eat, and he passes by you guys. He gives Kosuke a look. You guys both lock eyes for a moment. And then, I don't know if you would initiate it, but he definitely gives you like a slow nod down. Morning.
Yeah, nod back.
Morning. So you guys finish up. You can't do anything. You can't do anything, I say, to increase any skills. If you wanted to see anyone through today, you could. You possibly would get rejected. But otherwise, you guys kind of have like a free day, not free day. No points to be gained, but nothing to be lost. And if you so choose to, you could just rest until the day is over.
Do we have anything pending that we should do, guys?
Any quests? Anything that you wanted to do?
Kosuke's he's a little dark Kosuke right now.
Yeah.
Looking a little sad.
Dark Kosuke?
He's a little dark woke right now.
Kosuke, you seem awfully dark woke. What's going on, buddy?
It's just no one gets my humor.
Everybody's laughing.
I shot him and he didn't laugh.
No, he's just really brewing.
He's brooding.
Feelings of inadequacy.
Fair enough.
Kosuke, you're the most adequate guy I know.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Hug
Put
cries.
yourself down.
Hugs.
Are you still a beetle?
Yeah, I am.
He's smaller than you.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
noticed I was looking like I wasn't craning my neck up as high.
You're right. Your
Yeah,
eyes,
like,
it feels
now it's like
right.
3
you're actually
inches
looking
instead of-
down a little bit.
Oh, really? He is shorter?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Exactly.
I like the idea that like it's the morning shots of you guys, like you all get up, you all walk in your pajamas to the school main building, but like while it is holding on like Homura and Kosuke shoulder up, you can just see the top of Ichiro's head and like his horns. And then finally while eating, Kosuke goes, "Hey, you're in beetle form, right?" And it pans down to Ichiro in a booster seat.
Why are you okay?
I like the idea that he keeps getting smaller.
Do you think being
Every
tall
time the
is
camera
fun?
comes back to him, he's a little smaller.
Did you
know
guys?
what?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm really noticing that our cast of characters is missing the classic, extremely short anime character.
Ichiro's like, allow me.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you guys would like to
3
do?
feet Jiro.
Do you guys want to go
Can
buy
I-
anything?
Can I try and call Bakugo?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, yeah.
With all the love in
Oh
my
my
heart.
god.
That's really embarrassing that we never brought him up.
I've been thinking about him this whole time.
Weird. Why didn't you bring him up?
I've been waiting for a good moment.
I hate that I have to do this, but you get the like. Brrr, brrr. You've reached Bakugo Katsuki. I'm not at the phone right now, so leave a message or die. Beep.
I don't leave a message.
Okay.
I don't even know if he ended up where we ended up. I went pretty deep. I didn't get teleported, but... Was he... Yeah, he was like fully unconscious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that this is the morning discussion. That must be a rough breakfast. You immediately remember like Bakugo Katsuki falling into the abyss, and you're like, you know, suddenly these double portions look like a lot.
But like, if he just splatted on the city, it would have been like found already, right?
Yeah. If I just could have got to him.
All right. The breakfast ends, and you guys toss your plates and bowls back up into the sinks. Are you guys just heading back to the dorm? Is there anything that you want to buy? Do you guys have any money, by the way? It's been a while since I've asked you. I think you spent a lot of it.
60.
You have $60?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Doth says I have 151.
All right. Ichiro?
I honestly can't remember, and since I lost the PDF character sheet, I don't have the updated number.
Yeah, you just... Ichiro lost his wallet.
Like, pretty much, yeah.
Honestly, I could not think of a more in-character thing to happen to you with your money, but regardless, you guys can go work today if you want.
It's a nerf. You were literally big balling.
Yeah, dude, you had like at least 1,000. You were cooking something up.
All that birthday money.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was birthday money. Like, didn't you win something?
I feel like you did win. Maybe it was tickets that you had a lot of, but
I did have a lot of tickets. Yeah.
Ichiro has like 1K.
Tickets?
Well, no, so I think.
Oh, money.
Well, it's Twitch chat. I think they're talking about the money.
Definitely.
You guys know
that. I love when the chat knows more about Ichiro than Ichiro.
Well, unlike us, for where it was months ago. Where we last
that's honestly okay. To be fair, he should have it on a sheet somewhere.
Well, yes, but his computer got corrupted.
That's fair.
Honestly, is really just unfortunate.
Why was it not in like a Google Drive?
Fantastic question.
Fantastic question. Moving on. All right, that's honestly fine. I imagine it slipped out and fell into the great abyss. Maybe it's on a street somewhere.
It fell while you were falling.
One day I'll go back and like look at how much he must have had, and I'll have somebody return it to him.
Have him roll a d20 every time we're out in the city.
There's just a random wallet sitting on the ground with $1,000 in it.
It's not yours.
My family doesn't believe me.
When in Rome. The banks steal from us.
What is that, like in reference to the city? When in the city you should steal?
No, just that his family's of bumpkins. So they'd be like the type to like Mr. Krabs keep it in their mattress.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I don't give my money to nobody, it's mine.
They're just like they're just super fucking geriatric with their money. It's just, 2 Scrooges. Oh,
Hey, what does this mean? Hey, wait. I wonder if Homer will return the money to Kosuke. What is that in reference to?
Who knows, dude?
I guess I give you money. Give me money.
I feel like they can just gaslight you now.
I never borrowed anything.
Okay. You won my trust. Ichiro. Bull?
Bull? Yeah, it's because he's muted.
That's
but
it. That's fine.
yeah, it happened. Oh, there he is. I can tell only when Ichiro is muted though. It's really funny.
That's so
good.
weird. Did you just like accidentally plug that in?
No. It's a setting. I just have to upload his other stuff. But it's funnier because I do it to some of our other players in our D&D stream where like they'll turn different colors. All right. So would you guys like to, since it is technically a free day with no training available because of your condition, you guys can head to any of your regular locations. You can still like do the things that you would do for training. You just won't gain anything from it. You can go to your jobs. You can interact with your friends. You can go out to stores. And other than that, you can otherwise just go back to your room and rest for the day.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you just want to like play video games or something?
You guys
Yeah,
do
that's-
have video games.
Yeah.
The cool was not speedy that night. Yeah. So
yeah.
what do we have to play? What was
From
our
your little
progress?
dorm, you guys have. Let's see. You finished playing Bright Spirits, the Dark Souls game. You have a few bits of the last bit of the story of Manslaughter, Arson, Theft 5.
Yes, dude, we need.
And
to
then
finish
Oblong
that.
Craft, you have 2 sessions left of. So guys, I think the 2-week gaming period is, or the 2-week Minecraft period is back.
Yeah. Honestly,
Can I
no,
read
that'd be-
some of my book?
Do you? Oh, let's see.
I just have to read this. I'm looking through the drive for this, like for some notes, and it says Stupid's notes. Ichiro is a bull-like kid. Kosuke isn't a loner but has the aura. And then it just says Shaye's the edgy girl.
Dude.
Wait, are these your notes?
No, it's in the drive. It's from 2021.
Oh.
Dude, it's from 40 years ago. That's definitely something I made one afternoon out of my mind and I just forgot about.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a throwaway note.
Note
so
that I so intended to be like some major note piece and just never touched again.
Goodbye, Unreal Dolphin.
Okay. Wait, what are you looking for?
Your mother.
Stop looking through the Google Drive.
I can't help it. It's where all the info is.
You're like, all right. The PDF for the game is fine, but like, don't go into like notes for shit.
You ain't locking me out.
That's fair. I should do that. Anyway, did you guys want to do any of the things listed, or did you want to hear them again?
Can I read my book?
Yeah. You guys are gonna play your games.
Book. Yeah, we can trade off the controller on
Some gaming.
meth doing Coke 5.
Manslaughter, Arson, Theft 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Meth, Coke, drugs 5.
all right. You're getting a little out of hand.
Sorry,
do you guys want to
Could you
spend
read
the rest
out
of
loud
it?
to keep us like intellectual during this?
What? Do you guys want to play all of Oblong Craft too? And finish that up?
Can we also do that?
I mean, if you just want to spend that till the day is over.
Oh yeah.
All right. You guys both
good.
gain +1 to your combat ability, like in ability, in aptitude points. You get +1 aptitude point for intimidation, and 1 aptitude for precision. Or I guess one of you.
Note of this.
One of you is gonna have to select the GTA, and one of you is gonna have to pick Minecraft for what bonuses you get. So before you write those down as yours, who wants what?
Just sitting there playing the same game.
I mean, yeah, but you guys both can't have these.
Why not?
Because that's too much. That's too many things. There's too many. You can't level up too fast. You can't. You're too fast.
But am I too cool?
Yeah, you saying he's got too much swag?
What the fuck?
Why are you trying to limit his swag?
Step up. Step up. Step up.
Who wants +1 to combat, +1 to intimidation, and +1 to precision, and who wants +2 to survival with +1 to reaction?
Survival sucks ass, but I could take some reaction.
Yeah, you can take the reaction one. I'll take the combat, whatever. Say to them again.
+1 to combat, +1 to intimidation, +1 to precision. Or,
Yes.
Oh, you want that one?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will say it's not really your decision because, man, it's like GTA 5. That's Ichiro's game. So Ichiro, will you let Kosuke have that, or do you want him to take Minecraft?
No, you can have my games.
You know, he was saying he wanted the reaction one.
Okay. I was just gonna say, I don't know why specifically GTA 5. It's like Ichiro put a sticker on it that was like Ichiro's
But-
game.
Well, I think it's just I think we each bought a game when we went there once. Yeah, awesome.
I read my book.
You read your book.
I mean, I figure you can also do something else because we did 2 things.
Well, is the book finished after that?
Oh, wait, which book?
Well, I guess
You've already finished one of your books, Shaye.
The deception one?
Yeah, you finished that book.
Oh. Okay. Never mind then.
You have let's see.
Can I read one of Ichiro's books?
Yeah. Do you want the control one or the medical textbook?
Medical textbook.
All right. You pull Ichiro's bookmark aside and start reading medical textbook. I forgot what our roll for books is, but I thank God I wrote it down.
Thank God.
I thank God. I love writing things down.
I love it. I do it every day and night.
General education, please.
Oh, 9.
All right. So since they had 2 sessions, I'll let you have 2 sessions.
Whoopee!
And since
Oh.
Ichiro
8.
finished, or 8?
I rolled again
What? Oh, okay.
for a
So
second
8 and
session.
8 and what?
Uh,
Do you not remember what you just got?
I think it was 9.
Okay. All right. You're like on your way. Kosuke, you took GTA, so you only needed to use 1 session, so you have 1 left. Do you want to start reading a book?
Man, I really.
Do you? So
what books do we have?
there's a book for control, a book for deception, and a book for medicine education. There is My Quirk and Me, How Not to Be You, and medical textbook.
I'll take the deception.
All right. Give me a general education.
Okay. $11.
All right. While you're nowhere near finishing the book, the day is finally done. You've taken a lot out of you in the past few days, and today was a nice, a little relaxer. You eat in the commissary, or whatever, the lunch hall during nighttime, and pack in for the morning after. You guys have class tomorrow. You ready to go back to desks and the monotony?
No.
Yes, I'm very excited.
All right.
That's good.
I will say, as you guys are going to bed, you do have your phones. You do kind of scroll through social media, and you can see several articles that have popped up on your feed. Amongst them are Boy returns miraculously, tells of missing memory and kidnapping fiasco. There's a picture of Goro, who is, of course, looking far more edited than you're used to seeing him on the cover of this magazine, the cover of this magazine / post on social media. And other words, kidnapping victim goes missing again, Bakugo Katsuki 15 ... page carried on in article. And then, of course, far under that, warehouse explosion leaves like 30 dead. It's just like your entire Saturday night, Sunday morning written out on your timeline, and you're like, I actually don't want to look at any of this right now. I don't know if any of you would have any reaction to any specific article, but do any of them strike you more so than the others of the ones I listed?
Yeah, the Bakugo one.
Bakugo, Kosuke,
I agree.
Ichiro,
Bakugo.
Important.
huh? Yeah, how did you get quieter when I asked you?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I spoke up.
It's like your noise gate is trying to suppress you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The world needs to.
What did you say?
Bakugo Katsuki.
Okay. Well, while you guys look down at your phones, waking up, did I say waking up? I mean going to bed. The rest of the weight of the world kind of crumbles away, falling asleep. You have a lot to think about, but much more to worry about with your grades. Upcoming, there's a few more things later in the months, but it's only what'll happen after stuff comes out about New World that you really get to see you get to see if anything that Ichiro Goro said will hold any weight, if they end up getting anything out of him. But who knows? Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful night. This is where we're going to end. If you like My Hero Class 1C and you want to watch us live or on YouTube, check out Sun Punch Studios. If you like any of my lovely players, Alex, that one, and Homura, Aliyk, and Shaye, you should check them out in the description below. And yeah, if you want to play our game, check out our Discord where you can play for free. Is there anything that you guys want to say before we call it a night?
Play the damn game.